This Force 13th Regional AU channel with the latest on the national weather scene for Thursday the 28th of September 23. Here's a look at the current radar, Brisbane, and humidity currently at the time of production 80%, temperature 19.7. However, Bureau of Meteorology has issued a top priority severe weather warning for damaging winds for the Upper Derwent Valley, southeast, the Western Midlands, Central Plateau forecast districts down there in Tasmania. Damaging wind gusts developing Thursday afternoon. An approaching cold front is resulting in vigorous westerly flow over southern and southeastern parts of Tasmania. Strong westerly winds averaging 50 to 60 kilometres an hour, with damaging wind gusts in excess of 100 kilometres an hour possible over parts of the Upper Derwent Valley, the west and southeast, including Hobart and the Midlands districts from this afternoon and overnight into Friday morning. Future severe weather warnings for damaging wind gusts may be extended to parts of the east coast Friday morning. So here's another bout of severe weather, and winds expected to drop below warning thresholds during Friday afternoon. Locations under the current warning: New Norfolk, Hobart, Gervaston, Dover, Ewanville and Baghdad. The Bureau of Meteorology also has a gale wind warning for the Channel, southeast, southwest coast. Strong wind warning for the Derwent Estuary, the Frederick Henry, Norfolk, Storm Bays, Central Plateau Lakes, southwest lakes, the central north coast, Bank Strait, Franklin Sound, east of the Flinders Island, the central west coast, and a similar warning for Friday. There's a strong wind warning for the Nigaloo coast, but that will be Friday over in Western Australia. Victoria has a strong wind warning, the central Gippsland, east Gippsland coastal regions, and there's also one here in Queensland's Peninsula and Cooktown coast. Now we have a look at the wind probabilities at the 850 millibars level from 1600 hours yesterday through to 2200 hours tonight. The wind speed is measured in knots, information at the bottom of the screen. Now we have a look at the supercell probabilities also for the same period. 16.6 in Sydney, 13 Melbourne, 19.1 Brisbane, 16.8 Perth, 10.3 Adelaide, 14.4 Hobart, 13.1 Canberra, 24.7 in Darwin. That is the current capital city's temperatures at the time of doing this update. However, Sydney has received 9.8 millimetres of rain since 9 a.m. Wednesday, and the activity is expected to ramp up today. Now we have a look at pressure. and precipitation also for the same period. Morning shower or two for Sydney, becoming sunny. Melbourne shower or two. Brisbane, cloud clearing. Perth, sunny for Adelaide, becoming windy. For Hobart, we know there's a severe weather warning current for damaging winds. Cloud clearing Canberra and sunny for Darwin. And this is a recorded view of 4 Mile Beach, the red cam up in Port Douglas, and here's the latest Bureau of Meteorology total forecast. The rain days 1 to 4, 5 to 8, 1 to 8. And again, it's the west coast of Tasmania. The rainfall scale is the right hand side of the screen, and it looks like it's going to be Victoria that will see some nice rain. The green is 25 to 100 millimeters. The dark green is 50 to 100, and the activity increases over the next 8 days for the state of Tasmania. No change, no keys to Innisfail, and a little bit of activity for the southeast corner of Queensland, the southern region of WA. We will continue to bring the latest information to you, and possibility of a live stream in the coming hours. Bureau of Meteorology has released its tropical cyclone upgrade. It's now available on their website, and this is a current view of various snowfields. And as we head towards the end of September, it hasn't been a very good snow season.